friends, Matt Leger here with Maple Grove Productions. I'm here with my director, and I am the actor, and I am also the cameraman today. Doing something a little different. We're going to come at you with some shoutouts and some Q&A while we take a walk here in the woods. But here's some topics that I want to hit today. Stakes and why you use stakes, why I use stakes and the particular ones that I chose. Why I decided to use conventional manure. Why we decided to use tree protectors. I think I touched on that a little bit, but I'll expand quickly on that. And what are some of the alternatives that I could have used instead of the conventional bagged manure or plastic stakes or tree protectors. One more thing before I jump into all that, I just want to mention that we were supposed to get our trees today and they didn't come in. There is a postal strike going on in Canada right now, and our trees will be delayed because they're on rotations, I think. I was in contact with hardyfruittrees.ca, and wow, those people are amazing. Really excellent customer service, just amazing communication. And I'd like to actually, if I have time in this video, to go through that email because it was both reassuring, the response that I got, and also rather comical. So but I highly encourage you guys, if you're in the area of Quebec or Ontario, I think they might even ship all over Canada, I'm not sure. Check out hardyfruittrees.ca. They've got a really good staff over there, really good operation going on, and I'm super impressed with my experience so far. Like I said before, we ended up ordering again to try and squeeze in a couple more tree plantings before the ground freezes. We're cutting it close now because of the strike, but we should be okay. So number one, the stakes. Why did I decide to use these gigantic plastic stakes? Well, it was actually done partially by accident. We didn't realize how big the stakes were when we got them and got home, and they were rather large. We were expecting them to go in the ground also by a good 2-3 feet, and we could only get them in maybe a foot and a half. So many rocks. It was just really hard to get that in there. So in hindsight, yes, I would have gone with different stakes, but now that we have these, might as well use them. They are plastic and they will be durable, but I suppose plastic is not permaculture friendly. But you know what? It's durable. It'll last a while. I can reuse it for all kinds of other purposes, so money well spent as far as I'm concerned. Why use conventional manure? Well, we actually do have a 3-stage compost system, but keep in mind that we've only been here for not even 2 years, so our compost was only built in the summer, so it has not had enough time to build up. We did get some compost, surprisingly, a good bit, but it was definitely not enough to plant 17 trees, so we had to get some manure. I would have rather not buy bagged manure, but I'm not sure. I'm really curious to see, for those of you that are watching, what you would suggest for an alternative to conventional manure, or something that I could pull out of the forest. Maybe nothing at all, I don't know. Maybe it's all in the mulch, I have no idea. But I'd love to hear your take on that. Why the tree protectors? Easy answer, they came with the trees. The tree vendor supplied the protectors. You know, there's these plastic coiling ones that you just wrap around the tree. They came free with the trees, so why not use them? And the main reason is to protect against rodents, and we do have quite a bit of mice around the house, and voles and squirrels and things, so best to be protected. Why not use them if they're free? Again, I'd rather not use plastic, but it will do the job and it's not going to stay there forever. The other kind of facet to that is that I've spent a lot of money now, so I want to protect that investment and make sure that it lasts, you know. It's pretty much the extent of how much I'm willing to pay per year on trees at this point. Unless I win the lottery, but I don't play, so not likely. What are the alternatives to that too? I'd love to hear your I mean, I could look all this stuff up and Google it, but I'd rather hear from those of you that are watching, perhaps in the Permies community or anywhere for that matter. Let me know what you think on those topics. I'm really interested. But anyway, for some shout outs, I gotta give these guys credit just for taking the time to respond to my post online with just well thought out answers, and you can tell they really care about this topic and it's close to their heart, and it's definitely a genuine sense of wanting others to succeed. So I'm trying to learn so that I can therefore be passing it along to others as well someday. And of course, the goal being to provide regenerative food sources for my family and generations to come. Big shout outs to Tyler Ludens, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, Wayne Fajkis, Caleb Mayfield, Kyle Neath, John Doe Almondo, Jinsey Jalving, Ed Belante, Ann Miller, Bryant Redhawk, Lucretia Anderson, and Mark Tudor. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate all of your advice and your comments, and I look forward to interacting with you guys more in the future. So that's it for today, my friends. Thanks for joining in. Again, this is just mostly a shout out video, but also wanted to provide you with a couple of updates on what's been going on here at Maple Grove Productions. Looking forward to speaking with you guys again. Let me know what you think in the comments or post in the forums on permies.com. Big thanks again to everybody that participated in the inspiration behind this video, and also again to hardyfruittrees.ca. Thanks also to Al Dow and Earthworks on Facebook. Check them out. Catch you again next time. Take care.
Thanks for watching!
What do you mean blooper video?
Aren't we gonna do some bloopers?
Bloopers? Nothing really happened that could count as a blooper. Oh, jeez.
If you were recording there, that would be
man.
one.
What are the odds of that?
Were you recording?